Alright, hey guys, welcome to Stay Democratic People's Republic of Korea, my first trip to North Korea. This is a visual novel, a anime visual novel based in North Korea, and it looks ridiculous. The developers decided to just send me the game. I didn't ask for it, but they sent it to me anyway, and I just thought it was so interesting. North Korea is always in the news. Everyone is always talking about how Kim Jong-un is going to blow up the whole world with his nukes and so forth. So this is like a more lighthearted parody game based in North Korea. And let me just read the description. It says, try and navigate your way through one of the world's most tightly controlled dictatorships with two cute soldiers by your side. Avoid getting shot, executed, black-bagged, or tried for treason as you explore Pyongyang's most famous tourist attractions. So yeah, we're going to be basically, here are our military tour guides, and we're going to be able to go on dates with them in North Korea and hopefully have a little bit of fun. So let's go ahead and begin. What is your name? I'm just going to go with Taylor. And before I begin, I should mention I'm not the biggest fan of visual novels, and narrating for characters, I do not sound the best, so just keep that in mind, and I'm definitely not going to be playing it through the entire game, just the beginning. It's taken a long time, but it's finally going to happen. I'm finally on a plane from Beijing to Pyongyang. I'll be staying the week with a couple of pen pals in the Korean army. I've been writing to them while on duty in Afghanistan. They seem interested in meeting me, so they asked me to come over on my next leave. Okay, so I'm flying from Beijing to Pyongyang. Am I Chinese? I don't think I'm Chinese. Let's see. It didn't look like it was going to happen though. I'm not sure why, but the airport wouldn't let me fly directly to Pyongyang. Something about no direct flights and having to fly to China or Russia first. Okay, so I am like probably an American. I only just barely learned Korean in time for this. Then I had to stumble through Chinese to get here. But we're about to touch down at Pyongyang Sunan International Airport. And a bunch of Korean letters. I don't know Korean. I think he said we're about to descend. Once we get off, I'm waiting for my bags at the claim center. I was a bit late since I had to use the bathroom, so it looked like they've already started unloading. They've stopped the baggage claim. My bags aren't there. Oh man, this is foobar. Don't tell me they lost my luggage. I'd better go find customer service before my buddies get here. Turning around, I walk straight into someone. Hey, why are you right behind me? I've run into what appears to be a member of the Korean military, full suit and everything. What's more, she's hot, if you go for the chicken uniform thing. Oh, Mr. Taylor, I presume? Her English is pretty good. A bit broken, but better than most kids I met in Afghanistan. Why does my character keep talking about Afghanistan? How do you know my name? We were expecting your arrival. I finally noticed that she's not alone. Another cute girl, military Regalia is next to her. But how? I only told my buddies. Okay, I'm gonna butcher these names. If you guys are Korean, you're probably gonna be like posting in the comments. I think that's pronounced Zhang. I think like the American way to pronounce that name is like Jeong, but I think it's just like Zhang or like Zhang, something like that. And Unji that I was showing up. That would be us. Wait, I thought it's not. I just mean, aren't Zhang and Unji, well, guys' names? Not always. Like some names in your country, they can be applied to both genders. The taller girl smiles politely. Oh, like Francis and Francis. I think I get it. Wait a second. You didn't think Taylor was a girl's name, did you? Of course nada. Who would name a girl Taylor? But you said it was fine if I stayed with you while I was here? Absolutely. We received special permission to have you stay in our personal barracks. Okay, so basically my character was expecting to find pen pals, male military people from North Korea, and it turns out they were actually females, and I'll be staying with two cute girls. Well, we might have a holdup. It looks like the airline lost my luggage, so I need to check with the service desk about that. No need to worry, we have secured your luggage. That's great. Where is it? Has been sent to our political bureaus. Okay, that word, I don't know. This is why I don't like visual novels. I have trouble like commentating over lengthy narrations and so forth. So it's been sent to my political bureau's security checkpoint bureau. Fine, what? Wait, I probably misread that. They must make sure you have no illegal contraband on you. Anything that would be a detriment to our country and glorious leader will be confiscated. Well, that doesn't seem to be any way to treat a friend. If you desire a friendship, then do this. You can speak Korean, right? Well, I have been studying a little. I guess I have a handle on it. I've even got this manual to help me out. I reach into my carry-on and pull out my translation guide. Upon seeing it, Unji slaps it out of my hands. Ow, what the hell did you do that for? You dare bring a translation manual of a mortar missionaries into our wonderful country? But it's a Korean translation manual. I'm sorry for Unji's outburst, but the manual depicts the language of the territory occupied by Western imperialists. Imperialists? I didn't think the British ever invaded Korea. I thought it was all just the one big Korea. I'm so glad you understand the situation. There's only one true Korea. Regardless, I'd like for you to work with Unji. She'll help you get better with Korean, and you'll help her with English. She doesn't appear happy with that arrangement. She'll get used to it. I read in my old translation manual that it's polite to bow to new coworkers. I turn to Unji and bow. Thanks for helping me with Korean. Why you thank me? I'm going to just help me better English. It's not like what in the world? It's not like I do this for you, Shitupedia. Either way, I appreciate it. Okay, whatever. I know help you, Yato. Now, Unji, you were so excited about our friend coming to visit. There's no need to be so rude to him. I hope he good English teacher. It's time we went back to our barracks. You should be thankful. The top advisor on tourism recommended you stay with our guides instead of at the hotel. You did bring a lot of foreign cash, though, as we suggested, yes? I did, though not quite sure I understand why. Couldn't I just use my credit card? It'd be quicker than going through the challenge, or wait, going to exchange all of these bills for Korean won. Plus, I feel funny having all these coins on me. Most everything you need has already been paid for in advance. However, the shops you'll visit, you'll want hard currency, and they prefer foreign bills to the won. Okay, so I'll be paying for my things in my own currency then. You know Risen? It's just simple, no won, Dora only. Yuji is pretty cute when she's grumpy. Her cheeks get all puffed up. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of dialogue, and I'm obviously not going to be reading through the entire game. Looks like someone took my picture. But you look so adorable, see? Alright, I just took that girl's picture. Get rid of that photo now. I don't understand, it's just a picture. I'm sorry, but let me explain. In Korea, we do not allow photos of our military to be taken without permission, unless it's a national event in which it cannot be helped. I must ask you to please delete the photograph. Oh, can I keep it? It was a really good shot. Unji looks adorable, being the only one so pouty. I showed the photo to Jong, who giggled just a little. He has a point. It's a pretty cute photo. Okay, so like I was saying, this game is just nothing but dialogue. That's what all visual novels are, just a lot of dialogue. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit just so you can see some of the animations. There is a couple dialogue choices. I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess I'll just do this one. And you can't skip text unless you've already completed the text before. I did play through a little bit of the game earlier, so I'm able to skip through some of the longer dialogue sequences. Offer an alternate solution. Let's see, what am I saying? Just thinking that maybe the bases would be better served with backup generators. Okay, so they're probably talking about how the electricity goes out in North Korea all the time. I bet there's just a bunch of like parody elements of North Korea. And now they went to a supermarket, I bet they weren't able to buy anything at the supermarket. And then there's the morning song. Every morning in North Korea, there's these loud, like blaring, like sirens that play like propaganda music, and they have like propaganda announcements and so forth. I don't know. Like that's actually a real thing. I watch North Korean videos every so often. I just find it interesting. Okay, so now we're on the map where basically we can take people out on dates pretty much. So these are like my tour guides. They're military officials, but they're pretty much tour guides, and I can take one or the other to various places. I've been here before, so I might as well just go here so I can skip through all the text, because if I go somewhere else, I won't be able to skip through the text since it's my first time, and you have to constantly spam the spacebar and the click button, and it's just not fun for me. I'll just let him talk about whatever. The guard quickly pats me down and reveals me to the manager. Possessions from my pocket, then heads to the first guard. Not much on him, sir. Just a wallet with mostly American money, a tin of breath mints, and a really crappy flip phone even my mother would be embarrassed to use. In other words, a damn tourist. This is the 5th time he's freaked over a tourist this month. Alright, so it looks like some officers got all mad. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's just try to skip through some of this text. This is why I don't review visual novels very often, just because there's just so much text and it's hard to get through it. But we're about to get to a good scene. There's going to be a scene where we can see one of the girls. Let's see, I think it's like right here. I panic at the sound of someone shouting at me and flail my arms before my hand lands on something soft. What? After a few moments, I regain my vision. Oh shit. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And there you go. You get your little etchy action there. That's why, I think this is why most guys get into visual novels. I don't know. Some people actually enjoy reading through the entire game of visual novels. And I guess they get a kick out of going on dates with like anime girls and so forth. But personally speaking, it's just way too much reading, and I'm not a big fan of reading. But this game looks like it does have a lot of good dialogue. The characters look very entertaining. There's probably a lot of jokes here and there, and a lot of like references to North Korea. I don't even know. Like, I can't go to Mount Peg-2. Evil this way. No go to Nippon. To buy cabbage, salt, bullets, rice. Also not Pyongyang. China not evil. Best Korea. Occupied Korea. You shall not pass. Evil. I guess I'll just go here next. I mean, I could try skipping through it. It's just a lot of spamming the spacebar and clicking, unless you want to read through the entire thing, which will take quite a few hours. And like I said over and over again, I'm not the biggest fan of visual novels, so I'm not going to be reading through all of this. Well, maybe I can just let some of... Wait. Maybe I can just let some of my seaman buddies know how it's faring in captivity. Blah, blah. I'm just spamming the spacebar as much as possible. I'm pretty sure after like every date, you're going to be able to see like a sexy image of an anime girl. And that's what... I don't know. That's all I really care for in most visual novels. I mean, I'm sure the story is fine. If you like reading books and stuff, this might be for you. But for me, I just like looking at the pictures. Play along with it and see how it goes. So they're probably like talking about propaganda and so forth and just giving me facts about North Korea and talking. Look at all this text, so much text. All right, now we're back. Hooray! Oh my god. I'm not sure if I can get to the end here. Alright, now it's nighttime again. Rah, rah, rah. Skip through all of it. At least you can see how much clicking you have to do. I'm pressing the spacebar and clicking at the same time, by the way. I could probably press some more buttons. I need an auto clicker for this. Blah blah. Oh, they started talking about just about everyone wears underwear or panties. I think the British call them pants, which causes confusion with us Americans. But it's a dirty word. No, it isn't. Sure, some people feel uncomfortable saying it, but it's not a curse word or anything. I told you so, sister. I don't believe you both. Neither of you have any shame at all. Because of our ability to say the word panties? Okay, stop that. Stop what? Saying panties? Yes, cut it out. Or what? Panties, 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 panties. Pink panties, purple panties. Stripped across your butt panties. We all love panties. And Jong says, I'm a child. Alright, I'm just gonna skip forward. Oh my god! My arm. Is there gonna be another picture in the shower? Nope. Is that it? I guess that was it. Oh, there we go. Even Michelangelo couldn't have sculpted such a beautiful. Oh wait, it's Unji. Oh god, no, it's Unji in comparison. Oh wait, in a compromising situation, she'll kill me. Wait, I don't think she's noticed me yet, which is good because I don't think I'd live to enjoy replaying this scene in my head if she knew I was here. Oh no. I did read on the forums that they do plan to release a uncensored version to any of you guys out there who are looking for uncensored North Korean action. And now we're back to the date area. So there's, looks like there's probably five, I'm not sure, 4 or 5 more dates to go on, and I probably went through like over 2 hours of text there. Even though I just skipped through it. So I guess that's the best like first impression type review I can give for this game. Again, the developers sent it to me for free. I'm sorry if I didn't cover it the best, but kind of funny game. A little amusing that they decided to make a visual novel in North Korea. I think it's really funny, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy it just to get a few laughs or maybe send it to a friend or something like that. But yeah, pretty interesting. One thing I will say, I kind of wish Kim Jong-un was like a main character. I think that would have made the game so much more entertaining. If it was like a I forgot what they call it, like a gay visual novel. I think they call them like what's the gay word? It's like Yuri or Yaoi or something like that. It'd be cool if you were like going on dates with Kim Jong-un. That'd be hilarious. And then like some girls got involved or something like that. That'd be really funny. So far, it doesn't look like you see Kim Jong-un. Maybe you see him at some point, but it doesn't look like it so far. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to leave it at that. I just wanted to just take a look at the game and see what it was about. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.